What's up, everybody? Jonathan here from Alternative Self-Defense. You guys may know me from my other channel, which used to be called Prison Life Inside and Out, but is now just called my name, Jonathan Morris. I'm here today to talk to you about a fun little gun that I have. I'm gonna get to whether I would use it for self-defense, but man, I can tell you that this thing is a boatload of fun. But first and foremost, before we get into it, let us not forget the 4 laws of alternative self-defense. Your body is your best weapon. Never be the aggressor. Make it non-lethal if possible, and stick around when it's over. Alright guys, if any of you are here from my other channel, excuse these dogs, and I know you can probably hear them back there. And also, I know that the audio is going to be kind of shitty because I'm using the built-in audio from the GoPro, because as you can see, my wireless mics are in a pile down there because they're pieces of dog shit and they don't work anymore. They are made by Movio, I believe, Movio or something. Don't ever buy that crap. It was a cheaper alternative to the Rode wireless system. I should have went with the Rode wireless system, but either way, that's neither here nor there. Like I was saying, if you are here from my other channel, you've probably already seen me do a video on this gun, but we're going to talk about it, man. This guy. Back up a little bit, try to speak up a little so you can still hear me, but it's awesome. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to show you why. I left it like this so you can see that it operates just like a real AR-15. You have to pull it just like any other thing, and if you can see, you've got select fire here, safe, semi, and the fun button. Just realized my dogs were there right before I did that, so I had to change where I was aiming at. But either way, as you can see, this thing, like I was saying, it's an exact replica. Now this is the DPMS, okay? You can pick this thing up with that scope right there. Not a scope, but that's a red dot sight. I think it was about 170 bucks. But yeah, this thing is such an exact replica that you can actually use it for training with the real for the real AR-15. It's so close that the parts are interchangeable. This guy, the adjustable buttstock, just everything, man. It has the weight, the feel. This is real metal, the Picatinny rails, and it's just fun. Anything that has full auto is always going to be fun, no matter what. But the real question is, can you use it for self-defense? That's what this channel is about, and that is what we're here for. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to sit here and do a bunch of extensive testing and stuff like that. Couldn't help it. Sorry. So we're not going to test. I can tell you right now, it shoots about 450 feet per second. When your mag comes out, it has this guy, little door on it that you snap off. And if I can get it off, you will see that it takes 2 CO2 cartridges. There's an Allen wrench that's supposed to be in there. I must have lost it somewhere, but it stays inside the mag to make it easy for you to be able to get these in and out. And surprisingly, it holds CO2 pretty good. I put this CO2 in there probably 2-3 weeks ago, and as you can see, it's still shooting pretty much full power. But the question, would I count on this for self-defense? Short answer, no. Long answer, it has some points. I'm going to get into it. This thing is just not strong enough. Of course, BBs to the face are going to fucking hurt. Excuse my language. And if you hit somebody in the eye, it can put them out of commission. So that part is true. Now, I could rely on this for maybe if somebody doesn't already have a weapon drawn on me and they go to pull one out, I beat them to the punch, shoot them in the face with it, because if you shoot them anywhere else, it's just not going to do anything but sting, and somebody who's pissed off is going to keep coming. But if you hit them in the face, maybe it hesitates long enough for their draw to not come up and for you to be able to get away. That it would be pretty much all I would use this for. But you could also maybe hope that somebody sees it because it looks just like a real AR-15, and that maybe they won't even try you in the first place. So there's also that. But actually relying on this thing for a self-defense weapon, no. there is a much better option, and I'm gonna get one soon so I can review it on this channel. I haven't gotten it yet, but I cannot wait. That's called the Hatsan Blitz 30 cal. That is a pre-charged pneumatic gun. I'll link it down below if you want to go check that out. Full auto as well. 24 round mags in 30, I believe. But the beautiful thing is you can have a bunch of mags. They're fairly cheap. That way you can just dump one and keep going. It has a very high rate of fire, and it's very, very powerful. It's very, very accurate. It's a good gun. It's not quite as good as the LCS SK19, but that's a $2,000 gun, excuse me, versus the Hatsan Blitz, which is only around 900. But I have seen videos where the Blitz will chop a 2x4 in half, so that gun can truly kill you. So I would definitely use that for self-defense. But man, like I said before, if you're looking to have some fun, you can pick this guy up. I'll link it also below if you're interested. It is a whole lot of fun, man, no matter what. Full auto is full auto. So shoot you some cans, have some fun, you know, practice with it. If you're not a felon like me and you're still allowed to have real guns, you can use it for practicing in areas where you can't fire a real AR-15 because it's the exact same weight and everything is the same. So guys, I hope you like this content. I'm going to be putting out some more real soon. I'll see you then.